An overnight fight that is by no means over. Firefighters have been battling a runaway blaze for the past 24 hours, with not much gains in controlling its ravaging path. Large swaths of the Cape Peninsula mountain range have been left scorned in the wake of the Inferno. Some indigenous plants have been reduced to ash. Little hope for the animals too. Fire and rescue officials have been monitoring the fire from a central command station. The high wind and soaring temperatures adding even more pressure to the overstretched resources.
We haven't had a fire like this since 2005, 2006, over that summer season when we had the massive fires that really exceeded the capacity of the fire department to respond. This time it is pushing the limits where Code Red, the mutual aid agreement with the surrounding municipalities, have been invoked. As you heard, many different agencies all out there fighting the fire, almost 300 firefighters out there.
So far, over 3,000 hectares of mostly vegetation have been destroyed. 5 homes too were gutted in the process. Water bombing helicopters have been forced to use pools in nearby residential areas to douse the flames, the path of which is already headed for famous tourism sites.
At the moment the fire is spreading along the top of the mountain above Chapman's Peak towards Hout Bay. There is no immediate danger to any property. We still got the remainder of the fire which we are monitoring and dealing with hotspots as and when required. We have got helicopters that are being utilized to fight the fire on the upper slopes, which is unreachable to the ground crews.
The flames have also been anxiously monitored by residents whose homes lie on the slopes of the mountain and well within its destructive reach.
The fire burnt all night in a circle around Lakeside, as it were, and this morning it's right down to Boyers Drive.
I mean, these flames were being fueled by the southeaster wind, which was gusting like I haven't seen it gust in many weeks. Extremely heavy winds. It was driving these flames up to 2-3 stories high per flame. I mean, that's how big this fire was.
Looked out my bedroom window and boy, the whole mountain was on fire. Right across, you know, from south to north. The whole lot was burning. Unbelievable.
The raging fires, though, managed to unite the people of Cape Town. Many have donated refreshments to fire stations and firefighters who've been on the front line of the blaze, which for now certainly shows no signs of abating. Fire and rescue officials say it will take at least a few days to bring the blaze under control. Until then, there remains a major concern about its ability to spread, threat to property and lives. Travers, CCTV, Cape Town.